Ashton Doolin now to return. And he gets to the 25, but not much further before going out. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. They go play fake with Jones. Buying some time right. Oh, it's intercepted. What a start. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. And the Steelers will be down inside the opposing 35 as they take over after that interception. Oh, baby, this stadium was already loud to start this game, Brock, but that play, it's in an absolute uproar now.
And the one thing you want to do as an opposing team is quiet the crowd, especially as a quarterback. It's your job to quiet that home crowd, but an interception, well, it does nothing but add fuel to the fire. A fever pitch now as the offense takes the field, looking for an early lead.
Now running for the first time with Jalen Warren. The first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
On 2nd down, Warren. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they could be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Rodgers going to throw here, 3rd down. His first throw is an interception. Jermaine Pratt picks it. Goes out just shy of their own 45 after that interception and return. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
First down, throw by Jones. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
From the shotgun, it's Jones. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jabril Peppers with the pick. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked on the guy off?
This is caught inside the 15. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. From the red zone on 1st. This finds Austin complete.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
At the 6-yard line.
Here's 2nd and goal from the 6. To throw, Rodgers. And he will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers parlay the interception into points. Pat Fryermuth, the touchdown. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
And things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Now Boswell on to send this away. On the return, here's Doolin. Things going well so far. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Play action now with Jones. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That throw intended for Tyler Warren. So it's 2nd down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Go! Trap 60, trap 70, tempo. Ring alert, ring alert. Track 60. Warrior 70. Let's go.
Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
Here we go, here we go. Cowboy 18, Pioneer. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Jones now on 3rd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they come up big on 3rd down there with the sack.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
And that hits and heads out beyond the 45, but short of the 40.
At their own 41-yard line.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10.
18. Look at this.
Pressure coming, Rodgers. Hits him on the out route. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
1st down throw here by Rodgers. Caught into the hands of Fryermuth. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Given 15 yards on the pickup there. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
At the 32-yard line.
58. Plant. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Look at it.
From the gun, it gives to Gainwell. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Play action here with Rodgers. He's got it in the red zone. It'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
I think my favorite part is the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal. Off play action. Here's Rodgers. Caught by Warren out of the backfield. And they'll get him down right along the line. So no gain is how we'll end the opening quarter. So they'll be facing 2nd and goal coming up as we reach the end of 1. 7-0 is our score. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. It's Steelers ball as we return for the second, and they have to be thinking points here. Going power with a big tight end, and he pushes them a little closer to the 3. Just a couple on that play. It's going to be 3rd and goal.
Went into their bag of tricks just a little bit there. The surprise handoff, not enough to get the touchdown, but I'll tell you what, I'm kind of excited to see the next wrinkle off that one because I don't think that was just a one-off.
Just 3 yards between them and a touchdown. It's 3rd and goal. Rodgers from the gun. And he will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take a 13-0 lead. Pat Fryermuth the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position could be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
Now Boswell on to send this away. On the return, here's Anthony Gould. He's stopped on the run back of the 27.
Anthony Gould on the return. The Colts take over 1st and 10.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Now it's Jones out the play action. He's got his man. That's Alec Pierce. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. Markers reset. Ball at the 37.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Colts.
Jones on 1st down. Has him on the quick hitter. Taylor hit and the ball is loose, but it bounces out of bounds, so they'll retain possession.
You know, those defensive guys, they will tell you that the sideline's their best friend, right? A lot of these routes are trying to push the receivers and move the real estate. Sometimes the sidelines could be an offensive player's best friend, and that ball bounces harmlessly out of bounds.
And the steel curtain just too much. He's taken down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
How many times over the course of the season do we see a quarterback like this, Kate, run out of so many sacks? So impressive. Didn't just get him once. That's now twice.
Working from the gun. Here's Jones. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
70 Lion. Check. 79 Broncos. Go check.
On 3rd and long, it's Jones.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie. Right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. He's got it inside the 25. There it is. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. Going after up and good from Boswell. And the Steelers stretch their lead to 21. Now Boswell on to send this away. Here's Gould on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 60 by 60.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. And they pick him off again. Patrick Queen in to pick it off. And the Steelers will have it right at the opposing 30 after the interception and that return on top of it. Well, what better way to follow up one interception than by getting back out there and picking off another.